Hello, my name is Thomas, and my videos are about my primary progressive multiple sclerosis, how I'm being treated, what medications I'm on, and what physical therapy and everything I'm going through. This video is a update about my last two hospital visits, which were for my Botox injections, which was on January 14th. That went smoothly. However, they did not numb my thighs or calves this time. I do not know why. They just kind of rushed into it. I guess it's because I showed up a little late, so they had to rush through. But I really would have liked to have the damn spray. That shit hurts even with the spray, but the spray helps a bit. Anybody that has to have Botox injections knows what the fuck I mean when I say that it don't help, but it helps. And the other one was on February 2nd. I had 3 MRIs done to see how the multiple sclerosis infection in the brain is going, whether it's spread or not. To be honest, on that whole front, I can tell you, I think it's spread, because even after the Botox, my legs still seem just as spastic. Like that right there, that was my legs twitching for absolutely no damn reason. I don't think the Botox is really helping at the dosage level it's at, so I'm gonna have to talk to her about upping it, because they still can by a slight margin, but the slight margin might actually be the difference. It is helping, it just doesn't seem to be helping the way it did in the beginning. I don't know if that's just me or if the MS has just progressed that far that the dosage ain't working for it now. But yeah, the spasticity in my legs seems to be bad. Getting up out of a chair after a little while is really bad. I have to really take my time now. I have to walk all kinds of hunched over. I gotta make sure I don't stand up straight up right away. Otherwise, my body tenses up, my toes, or my legs force my toes to tippy toe. And then my back arches, and I go down. I stopped myself earlier today from falling twice. Both times where it was one after another, right at the banister. Almost flipped over the banister and went down. And that's not good, because I don't want to fall a story over the damn banister, because I gotta go up one story to get to my damn room. If I fall over that banister, you might not see any more videos. But yeah, I caught myself, and I've been keeping track of my near falls and falls, and the numbers are fucking outrageous. Some days I get like 2 near falls, other days I get 10 near falls, 2 or 3 falls, and that is just a horrible, horrible day. Everything hurts so bad after that type of day. Like, I'm afraid to even get up and walk from my chair to my bed, because I don't want to fall, and I don't want to trip over my own legs. I don't want them to give out and me hit my heater, slap the end of my bed and shit in the metal frame, and yeah, I don't need that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to let her know that. I do have appointments coming up next month. I'd have to look to find out what they are. I'm not quite sure right offhand. I know one is a follow-up with my main nerve doctor, or whatever the hell he's called. Neurologist, that's it. There's a follow-up my neurologist with the MRIs and everything. And then I believe the next one after that would be the follow-up with my Botox lady. And I still gotta schedule my damn physical therapy. I've been slacking on that because the weather here in Wisconsin is crazy. It's snowing all nuts one day and it's negative 21 degrees outside, and then next day it's raining and 40. And there's flooding and everything because the snow's melting now and it's raining and it's just nuts here. Like the weather don't know what the heck to do in Wisconsin. But I'm also gonna be listing my the symptoms I currently have right now, which are needle pains in my thighs, calves, feet, back, and neck. Also in my rib area every now and then, but not too bad. And get the weakness in my legs, and my ankles, and my back. That it's bad in my back, in my legs. The weakness. It's crazy. It's hard to carry a freaking gallon of milk sometimes. It really is. Like seriously, it's nuts. Especially because I have fatigue too, and I haven't been able to get my medication for that because my pharmacy is just full of retarded ass people. Like I don't know why they keep hiring these young, like 16-year-old people with 18 piercings and 7 different colors in their hair. Like they're only interested in the check. They don't give a shit about the job. Hire somebody that's like wanting to do the job. But yeah, anyways, that's partially why I got so much fatigue right now, because they won't fill my freaking prescription properly. And I got burning pains. They run the entirety of my back. Like seriously. Like it's bad. Like it's to the point where it literally feels like somebody has got a blowtorch and they're just burning up and down my back. Like it starts out hot and then it gets kind of cold. That's how you know something is seriously freaking hot. It feels cold. Siri, I was not talking to you. Be quiet. Yeah, no, seriously. Look it up. If you burn somebody with a blowtorch, it's gonna be hot and it's gonna get cold, and that's bad shit. But that's how my back feels. I'm also getting the burning pains in my feet and calves and thighs, but it's not as bad. I get more of the sharp needle pains in them. I've also got some confusion. I'm pretty sure that's something to do with MS, because I never used to get confused about simple damn things. I never did. Really, seriously. I used to be the one that remembered everything and didn't need to look at the textbooks because I can remember all that stuff. It made a lot of teachers mad. You never open your textbook. Like, that's because I remember what you said. And I taught that class a week ago. Like, and? Like, they get mad because I can remember that stuff, and now I'm always confused and I can't even remember what the hell day it is, or if I did or didn't do some shit sometimes. I gotta write some things down. Like, I never used to have to do that before I had this goddamn MS. Like, it really sucks. Like, it does. Anybody who's got this disease or anything close to it, or just problems with confusion themselves, you know. You know you know how big of a pain in the ass it is. Sorry about the language and everything, but yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass. I've also got the spasticity, my ankles, which is seriously bad, my calves, which is horrible, my thighs, my back arches from the spasticity in it. I'm starting to get energetic bursts. Like, I'm pretty sure that's part of the MS. Like, it's affecting my upper body now, kind of. But it feels like energy is literally building up in between my shoulder blades. And it's like, it wants out, so like, my arms feel like they just want to punch something real quick, or just jump off, and I don't know. That's how my legs started out, man. just randomly kicking off and walking away from me. Like, me and my mom used to joke about it. Like, hey, where are you trying to go? Like, I don't know. Like, if that one leg wants to go somewhere, it can't go anywhere but in a circle. So, I don't know where it wants to go. One day I'll let it, but I'm going to be dizzy. We joke about it. Now my arms are starting to do it, so. It's yet another thing to let the freaking neurologist know about when I go and see him next month, I believe. What else do I have? I got the muscle cramps. That's in my back, my neck, my legs, my feet, my toes. Feet and my toes. And my back. Especially in the mornings when I first wake up. Holy crap. That is bad. Like, I don't even have the drop foot thing. But when I wake up in the morning, if I feel any kind of, like, energy burst in my back, ooh. Oh, it is bad, because my legs want to cramp, and then my toes want to cramp, my feet bend, and ooh, really another pain in the ass. I don't know which one's worse, actually. I think they're both bullshit, actually. I don't know, maybe in the morning, because I'm just waking up and I'm not even awake yet, and my body's already screaming at me like, hey, I'm gonna hurt ya. The first 5 seconds of the day, hell. I think the first about 15-20 minutes of the day is hell. All the cramping and stretching and everything I gotta do in the morning to get rid of the pains and shit, it really sucks. MS, it's a bitch. I've had joint locking up on me. Like, it's either in my lower back, near the middle of my, I want to say torso, kind of like, where the hell is it? I don't know, your breadbasket, if you know what that is. It's right about there in the back area. It locks up on me. I can't move. And then the left side of my neck will click and it'll lock. And I'll either be stuck looking one way or straight and cocked back, and that's no fun sitting on your neck all pulled back and shit. Like, I don't know. I know you're not supposed to be like that for long, and my neck locks up and shit. It takes hours, sometimes a day and a half, 2 days to ease itself out. Like, heat don't help. Heat seems to make it worse. Heat hurts. Cold, that seemed to help. I don't know why it's in reverse in my neck when it locks up on me. Normally heat should help, ease everything out and all that. But cold works. I would think cold would cramp everything up, make muscles all tense. But for some reason it helps. Maybe it's because it numbs the pain. The muscles can finally, like, I don't know, relax. But it's weird because it's cold. Normally muscles don't relax in the cold. I know this is a pretty long video here. But, yeah, I think that's, there's 2 more things here. My legs have been positioning themselves very strangely. Like, I've already made a short video about it, but I'll show you what they're doing in that video. But they're kind of, I don't know, they're just leaning off to the side all weird and on angles, and it's causing weird, like, pressure pains in my ankles from the way they're positioning themselves. You'll see in the video. Then I don't know, that's just, yeah, no, that's it. The legs positioning themselves really weirdly is the last thing. No, wait, no, it's not. I've also been having random seriously sensitive spots of skin on my body. So far, it started in between my shoulder blades on the spine. The spine there was so sensitive, I couldn't even let my hair touch it. It felt like my hair was literally razor blades cutting through my flesh. It was horrible. And then like 2 days after that, I woke up and a strip of my skull in a mohawk going back to just about that knot in the back of your head where that knot's supposed to be. Yeah. I tried brushing my hair not knowing that. Yeah, no, I freaking broke out in tears. That hurt so horribly bad. I've never felt my flesh that sensitive, even after being burned and getting rug burn as a kid or sunburn. Still, have never felt my flesh that sensitive and hurt so bad. Like, these random pains and shit from this are really, really starting to get bad. Then I think just the other day it was my, both my shoulder blades actually. And not the spine, but the actual shoulder blades themselves. Like, for both the spine and the shoulder blades, I couldn't wear a shirt, and I had to put my hair in a pony and wear it to the side, and it sucked. I couldn't sit back in my chair. I kept finding myself all hunched over, which just killed my back, because, I don't know, leaning forward caused my ponytail to go back and slap my, yeah, just remembering it is, like, causing this spot to kind of, like, tickle, is letting me know that you keep talking, it might just happen again, and I don't want that to happen again, so I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to knock on a little bit of wood. Yeah, the next part of this is probably going to be a couple of short videos. One about the position of my legs, maybe one of me walking, and if I can catch my legs going all spastic while I'm just sitting here, I'll get that one too, but the other symptoms I can't really get on camera, like the fatigue and weakness. Well, the weakness maybe you can see when I'm walking, but the burning and confusion and all that stuff I can't really get on camera for you though. So, you know, the next 2 videos are probably going to be that. So, if you want to see that, please do stay tuned. Alright, so this is what my feet have been doing lately. Or my legs. I don't know which one it actually is, but they have literally just been like cocking like that, or like just sitting way up on an angle. Like, seriously, like these are like supposed to be straight, and then that one's all like that, and this one's all way over there. I don't move them like that. I don't know how they end up like this. Like, it's just, I'll feel this like weird pressure on the sides of my feet because they're pressed like that, and that'll tell me to lift my legs up and straighten them back out so they're like this now again. But yeah, that's the weird ass thing my feet and legs have been doing lately. I don't know what that's about. Alright, so real quick, I just want to apologize for the lateness of this video. It was filmed February 4th. I know, it's super late, but I've had a couple of issues here at the house and everything, and with my vehicle and stuff, so I just hadn't had the time to upload it or do anything to it, so I'm sorry about that. Do hope you're enjoying it so far. Alright, well, this is spasticity in the legs. They just constantly fucking shake like that. Like it stops if I kind of pick it up, but the second I put it back down and kind of get it on the tippy toes or something like that, it just goes off. Okay, see. There it goes, just sitting there. It's just twitching. Now it stopped finally. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, that's the clonus right there. Just yeah, twitching like a mother and shit. And it finally stopped. And if I move my foot a little bit like that, it'll start right back up. Got it completely loose. And it'll kind of relax itself. But the second I pick it back up, it wants to start shaking. So I normally just leave my feet all loose so they don't do that shit, you know. But that's the spasticity. It's worse in the right leg than the left one here. The left one didn't want to do it today, so I used the right one for the video. Alright, so that's my legs positioning themselves in weird positions, and the clonus in my feet when I'm just sitting around. And the next video is going to be, well, most likely it'll be me telling you what new prescriptions I have, showing you my AFOs and how I walk now without my AFOs and cane and with my AFOs and cane. The video quality might not be the best. I don't have anybody to help me film, so it's just me doing it on my iPad, so please do excuse the video quality. If you like this video, please do like, subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification